The 2025 New York Yankees baseball season, unfortunately, is officially over. For me, it's time to get into some Devils hockey, get more into USC football, maybe some Ford and Rams basketball because I got nothing going on in the NBA with the Nets. Jets suck. But yeah, not the outcome you wanted, especially after last night's really great win. That was probably one of the wildest wins I've seen in Yankee playoff history. Place was electric. The Judge moment, being down 6-1, it was just wow. It was shades of those Yankees of the '90s, late '90s, early 2000s, where they always found ways to come back, chip away, and win. But that wasn't the case tonight. Like I said, Schiller. He did his part the entire playoffs. He's the reason that we're here. He was the reason that we were here in this position because of what he did versus Boston in Game 3 of the wild card series. And he's gonna have a bright future. I think, like I said, I like him better than Luis Gil, who I think really should be a trade piece or should have been a trade piece. Really don't know what his trade value is, but the Yankees still have a lot of work to do. Um, you could say the rotation, yes. Next year, Cole comes back. You'll have Cole, Fried, Rodon, Schiller, and then I would go out and try and get a start. I would try and get probably a 4-level starter, 3-4 level starter. Have Schiller be the 5 starter. I mean, again, Carlos Rodon did what he had to do in the regular season. Didn't do bad in that wild card series, but really split the bid last night when the Yankees needed the most. That disappointed me. But again, it's not a sure thing. It's not a sure thing. Again, Cole is coming off of an injury. And Fried, like I said, the 19 wins was great, but he has looked human this year against good lineups. We saw what Toronto did to him in Toronto. So, listen, it's just something that I think they have to address. Obviously, the bullpen would address that. I like what I saw from Williams in the regular season towards the end of the year. Judging that his ERA was like 9 the first month of the year. I like what he turned into. Weaver is a big problem. He's got to figure it out or get out. Volpe, there's so many questions with him. What do you do with him? Is he the guy? Me personally, I'm not sold. Third base, do you go into third base with McMahon? What do you do at first base? Are we bringing Goldschmidt back? I would bring Bellinger back in the outfield. So again, there are a lot of questions for the Yankees. It's not a sure thing. I know people were saying, "Oh, the rotation is fine for 26." It's really not. On paper, it looks good, but there's a lot of things in there that worry me. But this is a team that looked at as a doornail in June and July. They really turned it on, played some great ball from mid-August on, and they just ran out of gas. Listen, 94 wins is nothing to sneeze at. But Toronto was just better, and Toronto is better. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Toronto is the better baseball team, and they got beat.